All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more from the plain clear box. As you can see, we have another sample coming for you guys today. The one that was sent for me from Reebok headquarters. And as you can probably guess through the clear box, it's a Shaq Attaq model. Let me pull it out of the box and show it to you real quick. All right, now that they're outside of the box, let's see real quick what can we showcast on these awesome looking Shaq Attaq modern, what they call them. Definitely a colorway that I like. Maroon is one of those colors that I'm really keen about. I really like. I have several pairs of different sneakers that are the same colorway, and I really like what Reebok are doing with these ones. Let me quickly bring you in to get some more details on these two. So first of all, one of the first things you're gonna notice, the whole upper is this knitted material fabric with overlays of fuse, and this is what the modern take of Reebok is on the classic Shaq Attaq. Obviously, you guys know me, you know that I prefer raw materials, you know that I've always preferred a genuine leather of the original pair. But to be objective completely, I gotta say, this is not bad. This is not bad at all. And to be fair, I like it a lot. Feels really nice. Makes the shoe a little bit lighter than what the original is because of the fabric. One of the things to notice between the left and the right shoe, obviously you can see this one, we have white color on the toe box and these pins right here, and the left shoe, those are not existing. We have clear gum all around here and on the back as well, clear gum. So obviously we have the Graphlite right here, but it's not colored. So my kind of expectations and what I think about happened here is they sent two different kind of manufactured models, left and the right, with different coloring. So obviously it was depending on Reebok which one they're gonna accept. Now I kind of like the look of both of them because this one you can see through, it's kind of a cool, but at the same time I like the classic look of the white here as well. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go with the white, find some paint to paint the details on this one and rock them that way. I don't know if you guys can give me any points on paint. I really haven't painted any shoes in a long time, so I'm not sure what to buy. Let me know. And I'm really hoping that I'm gonna be able to paint them, and this way they're gonna be looking identical. Now, one more thing to mention here, and I think it's kind of a negative, something that I kind of noticed right away. If you look at the construction of the shoe, on the original pair, behind those plastic lace loops, there is actual leather, and there's two lace holes by section. So there's two here, and two here. And without the leather behind or any fabric, I think that's a problem. If you tie them hard enough, eventually this plastic is going to break. With time, the plastic deteriorates and ages, so it's going to crack, and you're going to be kind of stuck without being able to tie your shoes. So that's, I think that's a kind of oversight that they didn't think about it, but hopefully the one that actually will be in production for retail will have the fabric or leather behind here, so they can, you know, obviously you can use a little bit more force to tie them up. Other than that, I think they're pretty on par. You know, like I said, obviously we have the fabric here, the fuse overlay stitching, and we have this interesting foam in the back that's kind of perforated, and this synthetic nubuck. Stitching on the back is really nice, gold Shaq logo, and interesting bolt pumps as well function for this pair. So let me show you the tags real quick. So this is the tag, and you can see in 2016, March 3rd, Shaq Attaq Modern. And this is the colorway, red, black, white, gold, metallic, from China. A whole bunch of codes and stuff like that. And the same one is on this. So, well, it's inside. Here it is. Size 9, obviously, has all the samples and a little bit more writing here in the back. Parameters of the shoe. And this is what is written inside. For those of you that don't know, there's CR2 sample, not for resale. Or, you know, any of that. And what else is inside? If I can push the paper. The insole is just plain Reebok one. Anatomically correct, obviously, from, you know, other models as well. But it's not, you know, anything fantastic or crazy like that. But it's pretty much as the same as the other Shaq Attaq. Here, as you can see, Shaq Attaq Modern, sample, production date, and everything else. And on the back of the ton, there is no Shaq logo or anything like that. I think as a colorway, these turn out pretty great. The only, again, negative in my opinion is the lack of leather or fabric material behind here. And these areas that I'm gonna paint to kind of match the shoes and wear them without looking too silly. But you know, being a sample in size 9 actually is not that bad. I think I mentioned in the previous video, I tried them on alongside with other shoes I have, and maybe because they're sample, but they're running a little bit smaller, so they're kind of a perfect size for me, perfect fit. So I really like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Again, thank you very much for all your support. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Stay tuned to the channel, subscribe if you're new. There will be a lot more coming very soon. Huge thank you again to Reebok and Mr. Jones from Reebok. Thank you, I can't say that enough. Until next time, guys, you have a wonderful day.